Hello, good morning, my dear students. All of you, welcome to online video class. Today, class 9, topic is menstruation, exercise 12.2. The formula of this exercise is area of a triangle by Heron's formula. The formula is root over S holding S minus A, holding S minus B, holding S minus C. S is equal to perimeter by 2. It is the formula. In the last class already I explained about that. That's why now we are going to use only this formula. Then again, it is mentioned about the triangle, but our topic, our exercise is 12.2. Now let's read the question. What does question say? Exercise 12.2, find the area of the quadrilateral ABC in which some values are given here. It is mentioned about the quadrilateral, but the formula is for triangle. How do we use this formula for finding the area of a quadrilateral? We will not be able to use this one. Now let me teach you how do we calculate or how do we find the area of a quadrilateral by using the area of a triangle. Now let's see. Let me calculate. Exercise 12.2. Question number 1, Roman number 1, therefore Roman number. I'll do only this Roman number 1 and then other rest question will be your assignment, and that's why you have to listen carefully when I explain it. Then again, try it your best level. Now, given some values are given of the quadrilateral, that means V is equal to 5 centimeter, BC is equal to 4.5 centimeter, CD is equal to 3.5 centimeter, DA is equal to 4 centimeter, and AC is equal to 6.5 centimeter. All these data are given in the question. Now it is mentioned about the quadrilateral. Already I told you the formula which we are going to use is area of a triangle. But the question mentioned that find the area of the quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means any figure bounded by closed figure bounded by four sides. Now let's see. It is a quadrilateral. It's not the triangle, but the formula is mentioned about the triangle. This formula we can use only when we are going to find the area of a triangle. But now here it is a quadrilateral. How do we calculate? How do we use? Now let's see. This quadrilateral ABCD. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Now the value of AB is already given in the question. How much? 4.5 centimeter. BC how much? Oh, sorry, it is 5 centimeter. BC 4.5 centimeter. CD 3.5 centimeter. DA 4 centimeter. AC, it is given about the AC. AC means this line, we need to join it. The value of AC is 6.5 centimeter. After joining AC, now we can see two triangles here. If we see the triangle, we can use the formula now. There are ABC, it is a triangle. ACD, it is a triangle. Now we can use the form for area, Heron's formula for finding the area of this triangle, and secondly for this also we can use. That means separately we are going to calculate, we are going to find the area of this triangle ABC, and secondly for this also we will find the area of this triangle. After that we are going to add together After adding together, we will get the area of this quadrilateral. Can you understand? I think all of you can understand. Then instead of this, if it is given by BD, now you need to join BD. If it is given about, already we know that in a quadrilateral there are two diagonals. That diagonal are AC and BD. AC and BD. Among the two diagonals, one diagonal divide a quadrilateral into two triangles. Don't forget that one. That's why if it is given, instead of this AC, if it is given about the BD, you have to join BD in not AC, then you can see surely two triangle. Then you can apply the formula. Now let's calculate for this one. Here, just simply let me draw very smallly A, V, C, D, AC, 5 centimeter, 4.5 centimeter, 3.5 centimeter, 4 centimeter, then this one is 6.5 centimeter. Firstly, we need to find the value of S for these two triangles separately. For the first triangle, for triangle ABC, S is equal to 5 centimeter plus 4.5 centimeter plus 6.5 centimeter by 2. How much down? Let's see. I think it is 5, 10, 11, 16. 16 centimeter by 2 is equal to 8 centimeter. Then again, for triangle ACD, S is equal to, for this also, 4 centimeter plus 3.5 centimeter plus 6.5 centimeter by 2. 10, 14. 14 by 2 centimeter is equal to 7 centimeter. Now this 8 centimeter is the value of S for triangle ABC, and 7 centimeter is the value of S for the triangle ACD. Now let's calculate. Now area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ACD. So let's move this is equal to root over S for the first triangle for first triangle ABC. S is 8. 8 holding. Then again 8 minus 5. 8 minus 4.5. 8 minus 6.5. This one is the formula and calculating for finding the area of the first triangle ABC, plus area of the triangle ACD, root over S is equal to the value of S for the triangle ACD is 7. 7 minus 4 centimeter, 7 minus 3.5 centimeter, 7 minus 6.5 centimeter. Now we are applying the formula by using the data. Then after this, now let's calculate root over 8. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3 into n minus 4.5. From 8, if we take our mind 4.5, how much left? 3.5 into, from this if we take 6.5, how much left? 1.5. Then plus 7 7 minus 4 is equal to 3 into 7 minus 3.5 is equal to 3.5 into 6 minus 7 minus 6.5 is equal to 0.5. Now we are going to multiply all this. Now let's multiply. 8 in 8 3 are 24, 3.5, 5 4 are 20, 10, 12, 12, 6, 7, 0, 4, 8. After point there is one digit, then it will be, then next 1.5, 1.5, for 5 are 20, 40, 42, 4, 8. That means 6, 1, 2. This one will be 1, 2, 6. Plus for this one, now let's see again. 7 3 are 21. 21 into 3.5, 5, 10, 3, 6, 5, 3, 7. After point there is one digit, that's why we are going to keep point here now. 0.5. 5 5 are 25. 5 12 15, 16 17, 1 in hand 35, 36. After point there are two digits, that's why here will be point. That means for this one is 36.75. Here directly we will not be able to add. Why? Both numbers are under the root. That's why firstly we are going to find the root of this square. How do we find now? Let me test you again. Already you learned about this one in class 8. By division method. Here 1, 2, 6. From here we are going to draw the bar. Here 1, 1 is 1. Then directly we are going to take these two numbers. Then after that we are going to multiply by 2 to the quotient. 2, 1 is 2. Then we are going to search another number. More than, less than this, or same with this one. Less than means 1. If we add 2 here, we are going to multiply by 2. 2 2 are 4. 2 2 are 4. 44 is greater than 26. That's why we will not be able to take 2. Therefore 1. Then here, if we take 1 here, here also will be 1. Then 21. That means when this minus, it will be 5. After this, there is no number which we can take. That's why we are going to use point. After keeping point here, we are going to take 2 digit 2 0. 2 times of 0. Then again, next same process. 2 1 is 2. We are going to multiply by 2 here. In its every step, don't forget that one. 2 1 is 2. 2 1 is 2. Then again, another digit we are going to search here. Now let's see, let's search. If we make 22, if we write 1, in the quotient, for every step we need to multiply by 2. That means 2 1 is 2. 2 1 is 2. Then after that we are going to search a number here. Now let's search. How do we search? If we write here 1, we will multiply by 1. 1 1 is 1. 1 2 2 2. But still very small. Next let's see 2 2. If we write 2 here, this 22 is for this one. Then again, we are adding these 2. Then if we write these 2 here, we are going to multiply by another 2. 2 2 are 4. 2 2 are 4. 2 2 are 4. Still very small. Now let's see. 2 2 3. If we are adding 3 here, we are going to multiply by 3. That means these two, almost time these two numbers will be same. 3 3 are 9. 3 2 are 6. 3 2 are 6. Then it is very large than this one. That's why we will not be able to use that. Now we are going to use this one. That means these two we are going to write here. Then another these two we are going to write here. And this one will be 4 4 4. Then it will be 6. Then 5. It will be 5. Next, for it's every step up. After keeping this point, it's every step we can take double 0. Not only single 0, double 0. That means we are going to take double 0 here once more. Then again, we'll continue again. Why? We are continue still. Our target will target to get 2 digit after the point. That's why. Now again, already I told you in its every step, for starting the new step, we'll multiply by 2 in the quotient. That's why let's multiply. 2 2 are 4. 2 1 is 2. 2 1 is 2. Then here we need to search another number for this one. Now let's search again. 2 2 4. Same process the previous one. If we write 1, we are going to multiply by 1. That means 2 2 4 1. Then 2 2 4 2. If we multiply by, if we take 2, we are going to multiply by 2. 2 2 are 4. 2 4 are 8. 2 2 are 4. 4. Then still small. But if we take 3, it will be greater than this. Now that's why just let's take this one. 2. That means 4 4 8 4. Just leave it. If there is still remainder also, just leave it after getting 2 digits. Now this one let's write 11.22 plus for this one again. Now same process with this one, we are going to calculate for this also. Let's calculate again. 36.75. From the right side, we are going to draw bar every consecutive 2 digit. Then again, we will start from the left. 36. 36 is a perfect square number. Means when we multiply 6 into 6, we get 36. That's why 36 is a perfect square number. Directly we can take 6. 6 6 are 36. Then if you confuse, you can write 6 here also, no harm. 6 6 are 36. There is no any remainder. That's why this point you have to keep here, and after that you have to take this double number, 2 consecutive digits. Now let's see. Here we are going to multiply by how much? We are going to multiply by 2. 2 6 are 12. This one 12. How do we get this 12? After multiplying by 2 to the quotient, we get 12. But still we need to search another number. That's why we can't say that this number is less than this number. Why? Still we need to search another number here. Now we are going to write 0 here, then here also 0 will be 0. That means big Y. When we compare this to it, very small. That's why 0. If any number multiplied by 0, it will be 0 0 0. That means 7 5. Next we are going to take another double 0 again. Then after that we are going to multiply by 2 here. 2 0 0. 2 6 are 12. Now we are going to search the number here. Now let's search 1 2 0. Let's write 5. Directly if we start from the 1, it will be very small. That's why let's start from directly 5. Let's see. And then we need to multiply by 5. 5 5 are 25. 5 2 are 10. 5 1 is 5. 6. Still small. That's why 1 2 0 6. Now let's multiply by 6. 6 6 are 36. 6 2 are 12. 1 in hand. 6 1 is 6. 7. Now we get almost here. If we take 7, it will be greater than this number. That's why now let's take 6. Then this will be 6. And this number 7 2 3 6. 4 4 6 3 2. If there is remainder also, just leave it. Why? Already we get 2 digits here. Now this will be the answer of 6.06 will be the root of this number. Then after then we can add. Now there is no root, already we break the root. Okay, now let's add together. 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. Then 1 left, it is 8. 1. Then again, unit of the given data is centimeter. That's why don't forget that we are finding the area. That's why the unit of the area will be centimeter square. Don't forget this one. It is very important. If we forget this one, you may lose 1 or 2 marks. Be careful for writing the unit. You have to listen carefully this one and look again and again and try to do the rest question as your